Here's an iced tea. Iced tea is not bad. But I see that thing that I've been hearing about, sucralose, on the back. It's an artificial sweetener, and they used to call it Splenda, playing some tricks there. So they changed the name because people caught on to Splenda, and they know we're trying to stay away from that stuff, aspartame. Those things are bad for you. But it's in so many of these drinks in this cabinet. If something's prevalent, if it's everywhere we go, every store we go, these artificial sweeteners, for example, could it be that bad? And the answer is yes. And the reason is because, in a shocking turn of events, food companies care more about their bottom line and profits, for the most part, than our health. You probably already know that. There's hundreds of chemicals that are illegal in other countries that are legal here. And that brings us to the other entity, governing bodies. They, in a shocking turn of events, work with these massive food companies that have been around for ages and own everything. They work together at times to allow these chemicals like aspartame and sweeteners like sucralose into our diets. Now, why am I saying this stuff? It's to help you navigate the BS, not to hide under our beds and crawl up and say, oh no, the world's terrible. It's to say, if I know this information, I can make better decisions for my health, for my family's health. Maybe you grab an unsweetened iced tea, but you avoid that sucralose because you're aware of the studies that show it is linked to horrific illnesses. And listen, if you go in and you say, I know all this stuff, I'm just gonna have one today, it's not a big deal for me, that's okay, that's your right. But your right is also to make an informed decision and not be tricked. It's not fair if you make the choice thinking it's the healthier of the choices and you're tricked into doing something that you think is healthy because it was advertised that way. So make your choices, decide what you want to eat on your own, that's your business, but make sure you're not tricked.